Welcome friends in my YouTube channel. Today is 2nd October, one of the important day in Indian context, in Indian history, which we celebrate, and we are going to look at why we celebrate and what are the important teachings we can take from this day. So let's start. Before I move ahead, I request you to subscribe my channel, like and give your comments and spread this to many people. 2nd October, as I said, two important personalities and both we have to talk. On left hand side, Bapu, and right hand side, Lal Bahadur Shastri. Very important personalities and a lot of teachings we can take from them. Today is to remember them, but very important thing which I feel is today we have to learn the teachings from him and start implementing in our life, because these are important teachings even by two legendary figures. So let's start. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, 2nd October 1869 till 30th January 1948. Legend, everyone is calling him Mahatma and Bapu. So from Porbandar in Gujarat, which is on left hand side, to Bapu and father of the nation, journey is very interesting, very motivating, very inspiring. I cannot cover the entire journey here, but I can take some of the important teaching which I feel we can implement in our life and make this world a better place to live. Bapu led the India's freedom movement, and one of the important principles which he fought with the British was non-violence. He is not only the legend in our country, but he is legend in the world, and that's what this great man has shown to many. And this very important slide which I want to talk about, teachings from Bapu. First teaching is truth. Whatever may be the situation, tell truth. Don't hide anything, and that's very important teaching coming from Bapu, because Satya was one of the important teaching coming from Bapu. Next, as I said, was no to violence. A lot of things can be done without violence, and there is no single thing which required violence. And this is very important teaching. Entire freedom struggle led by Bapu was on this principle, and that's what we also need to inculcate and implement. That's the second teaching. Keep it simple. Look at him, simple personality. Very less clothes on his body, but very tough from inside. Keep it simple. We don't need any shiny objects to project ourselves, and that's what the teaching which we got from Bapu. Another important teaching which we got from Bapu was persistence. Keep on trying. Don't be afraid of taking risk, and if you persist, the success will definitely be there. He persisted for so many years before we could get an independent India, and that's another teaching. Be the change. You can't do the same thing again and again. You have to lead by taking that one step of change. We have to be change agent, and change agent for the good, and that's what another teaching from Bapu. So these are important teaching which I thought on this day very important for me to spread across. These are some of the important quotes which I got collected, and you can see on the left hand side, truth is one, paths are many. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. So whatever is our thought, whatever we practice, whatever we implement, if they are in harmony, and that is happiness. Live if you are to die tomorrow. Learn as you fear to live forever. Again, important teaching on learning, keeping on learning, being the change agent. You must be the change, as I said. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. So we have to first take that step of change which we want in the world, and these are some of the important quotes which I thought should I bring out. Next personality is Lal Bahadur Shastri, 2nd October 1904 to 11 January 1966, second Prime Minister of India. Again, if you can see him, simplicity is there in him. He was known for his role in 1965 war, and one of the important things which everyone knows is his words, Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. If you want to lead in this country, both Kisan and Jawan have to work, and the country will prosper. And these words are still there in our ears, and we have to make sure that these words go to our generation and next generation, because these are important lessons, right? Teachings from Lal Bahadur Shastri, simple living, high thinking. You can see from his entire aura, he was very simple, but his thinking was beyond anything. Again, humble, very simple, very humble. A true patriot, worked for India, lived for India. Compassion is another teaching which we have to learn from him. Very important. Another thing is we have to be different from others. We can't do the same thing which others are doing. We have to lead the way. And that's how the teaching of Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan came from him. And people followed him, and everyone is aware what happened. So these are important teachings from Lal Bahadur Shastri. Some of the quotes: the preservation of freedom is not the task of only soldier alone. The whole nation has to be strong. And today it's very important that everyone must be strong to build our nation. There is one quote in Hindi: हर काम की अपनी एक गरिमा है और हर काम को अपनी पूरी क्षमता से करने में ही संतोष मिलता है. We believe in peace, peaceful development, not only for ourselves but for the people of all over the world. So his thinking was much beyond, and that's why he is Lal Bahadur Shastri. I salute both of them, and the teaching which he has given is now on our part that we should start implementing his teaching and make this world a better place to work. Thank you very much. Please follow me on YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Please subscribe my channel.